We're actually going to drink localized beer from California. It's local to California, right?
Yeah, but it's not a beer.
Alright, let's start over. Welcome back to another episode of Whiskey Wednesday. My name is Gio, this is Matt, and today we're going to try a different whiskey from California.
That's right.
It's the first one I've tried, and the first one you've tried, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just from the state completely, right?
Yeah.
So we're actually going to go ahead and try Redwood Empire Lost Monarch. And we haven't opened this yet, so we'll do that on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to open it?
Yeah. So yeah, this is the first time we've ever had a whiskey from California, and I'm not even sure what it's like. It just says it's a blend of straight whiskeys. Okay, here we go. Lost Monarch is a blend of straight rye whiskeys and straight bourbon whiskeys aged at least 3 years. Aging our barrels in the temperate climate of the Northern California coast allows for a slow and even extraction of flavor, producing a whiskey of exceptional balance and complexity. I'm trying to stall as long as I can here.
Well, usually they have those little, like, perforated things on there, and this one doesn't have that. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. I got it.
Okay.
Range of whiskeys inspired by the great redwoods, Northern California.
Yeah. I believe it's named after a specific tree in
Ooh, that was a good sound.
In the forest. That was a good sound. So I'm excited to try this one. It's a blend of bourbons and rye, so it's not a bourbon, it's not a rye. I think this is the first like just pure American whiskey we've had that doesn't have some sort of like sub-categorization. If it is some sort of subcategory, let us know, but I don't think it is.
I like that label.
It's nice, isn't it? There's a stupid fly in here that's trying to drink our whiskey, but we're not gonna let it.
No, we'll just finish it before it gets to it.
Yeah. California. Let's see what you can do. Oh, cheers.
Oh. It's a pretty good smell.
It does have a really good smell. I was gonna say it smells like a bourbon, but I don't know if it smells more like a bourbon or a rye. I mean, obviously it has both in there, but
I think I smell more of the rye.
yeah, I think so too. It's a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit sharper on the nose than a bourbon typically is.
The smell kind of reminds me of a Sazerac.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's a taste I've never had before.
I feel like on the front end it's a little bit creamy, but then it finishes sharp. And you kind of get that creamy smell, that creamy. I feel like the vanilla is very prominent in the smell.
Like you get that bite, but it's a very quick bite.
Yeah, it like disappears very fast. It's definitely different.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
I like it. I don't think it's gonna be like a favorite, but I mean it's decent. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot going on in this whiskey, and it's only 45%.
Yeah.
And I feel like for a whiskey, for just being 45%, I feel like there's a lot going on, and I just need to sit with it for a little bit and just see what I can figure out, because I feel like for being so low proof, it does have some complexity to it. I just don't think I can do this whiskey justice, being, how I am with picking out notes or not picking out notes. I almost get like a sawdust.
Yeah, I can taste that. But not like a bad way.
Oh, you finished it.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to see what it... Because it's so different from the other ones that we tasted.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like the one that was like, you know what? It's very hard to explain that part, I guess. Where you don't get any like a small relation to the other drinks that we had. And so, because it's blended with bourbon and rye.
The land of ancient giants. The Redwood Empire stretches from San Francisco to Humboldt Bay and on to the Oregon border. It is a sparsely populated area with often inaccessible coastline drenched in fog, rocky cliffs, and steep mountains. The region is home to the majestic coast redwoods, some more than 350 feet high and 2,000 years old. The grandeur of these old-growth groves can be experienced throughout the Northern California backyard. And then it talks about the Lost Monarch. The world's largest coast redwood by volume at 320 feet tall and 26 feet in diameter.
Dang!
Lost Monarch can be found in the Grove of Titans, a legendary stand of ancient conifers in Jedediah Smith Redwood State Park. Here, amid lush ferns and densely matted epiphytes, Lost Monarch reigns over some of the world's largest trees.
Oh, so that makes it more interesting with their other bottles.
Yeah.
If there's other trees that they're naming themselves after.
I don't know if their other bottles are named after other trees or what they're named after. I saw another one. I forget which one it was, but it was another Redwood Empire bottle, and it was like $25. And I almost got it just because, it's only $25. But I feel like I wanted to try this one before I got it, just in case like I tried it and I hated it.
How much was this one?
That one was like $40, but I bought it at a small independently owned liquor store, so they're usually a little bit more expensive. I think you could probably find that for about $35 or $36.
Oh, okay. That's still not bad.
No, it's not, and that's why I like that particular store, because I feel like they don't mark up their prices as much as other small stores do. A lot of times I'll spend a little bit more to buy from them just because I feel like they do a good job. That's who I bought Hibiki from as well.
Oh, okay. I kind of like the label. I just like the feel of it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like it has a texture to it.
Yeah. Well, since we just got like a regular type of bottle, we'll put a little bit more work into the label itself, which I like.
It almost kind of seems like a wine bottle, which is fitting because that area of California is known for its wine. We need to do a wine video one of these days.
Yeah.
I don't know where we'd find any wine, but
Nope, I have no idea. That's our review, somewhat, because we have a hard time describing the taste and everything that goes with it. But that's our review of Redwood Empire, The Lost Monarch. We both like it.
Yeah.
We just don't know why we like it. I mean, there is flavor. Does have a bite.
Mm-hmm. Well, because we were able to pick out some stuff, but I feel like
there's more to it.
I feel like there was a lot to this bottle.
Yeah.
And I think it's just, like I said, one that I'm just not really able to do justice right now.
Yeah.
This is
maybe in the future we'll revisit this and see what we can get out of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and add it here to our infinity bottle. What's your rating for this one?
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Just because I know there's more to it. I just don't know what, and I don't know exactly why I like it, but I do like it.
Yeah. I was actually gonna give it a 7. Almost for the same reasons that, like, it's not a bad bottle by any means.
Yep.
But I feel like it just sort of leaves me, like, wanting more. But I don't think it's the bottles. I don't think it's the whiskey's fault. I think it's my own fault.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is one of those whiskeys that the more I try it, the more I'll like it.
Yeah.
Like, there's some whiskeys that, sort of like last week's, that I've tried it a few times and I just can't get into it.
Like, each time you drink it, I feel like you'll find something new about it. And that's what mostly intrigues. But also just the fact that you're not actually knowing what you like about, or not you, but what I like.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably like in the future, it might even jump to like an 8.5 in the future. That's what it feels like. It feels like a good sipping drink.
Yeah,
it really does.
That is our review of Redwood Empire's Lost Monarch. Let us know what you think of this whiskey down in the comments. And let us know also down in the comments what your favorite California whiskey is. Off the top of my head, I really can't think of any other California whiskeys, but I mean, it's a huge state, so I'm sure there are some out there. But let us know what your favorite is, and if it's one we can find that's not too expensive, maybe we'll try and pick it up for a review. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we upload. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at drinks_chill, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.